Hey guys, I'm here in Orlando and it is November and it is the first cold day of the year. It's like in the 50s and that's cold for us down here. But I'm here with my good friend Joe and we're going to take a walk through his garden. This is Joe, he's from Trinidad.
Hi guys.
Okay, so he knows all the good stuff. We got a tree right here with some bees, but it's just an ornamental tree, so we're not going to spend time on that. But right next to it, we have a huge papaya. Can you tell us about this papaya tree here, man?
Papaya is probably a good 5 years on the ground.
And that's from seed.
That's from a seed. When I buy a papaya back in the past, I would just throw the seeds out. I get little sucklings,
Right.
like how this would have been. This is
Yeah.
a perfect example.
Right.
But this is probably from that. you
Wow.
know.
And this thing is 5 years old,
Yeah.
and it is massive. Like the
it
size of the
was-
trunk is, I can't even get my hand around it.
If you could see this little cup there,
Right. It's where it
it
was
had
cut off.
gotten, I had to get a ladder to get them because it was so tall. So I cut it.
Wow.
And that's when these branches spread out. This probably is a little over a year, the V there.
Things
that's-
came out.
Yeah,
And
and-
I've told you guys, papaya is one of the things, if you want to grow something fast and you don't have a lot of patience, grow papaya. In like a year or two, you will have fruit to
Yeah,
eat.
the V is no more than a good year.
Wow, that is pretty
I'm
impressive.
eating papaya right now.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, right. with the
Nice. And this is the banana that I gave you here, and
Yeah.
it's doing well. It's putting out some new leaves, and we have some. What's this
This
beside?
is mint.
Mint.
Yeah,
You use that for your teas.
the tea. Yeah, you brew it. Give it
Nice.
a nice aroma in your kitchen too. If you just steep that in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and walk around, just boil it. And I've learned that from a lady from Panama.
Yeah.
Just boils that, and
Just
that
have it
aroma
lying
stays
around.
around the kitchen.
Yeah, that sounds
know.
that's
So,
cool.
But you can drink it,
Yeah. And this is your mango
and I
tree
don't know
here?
the name. It's just a mango from a seed.
This is a mango from a seed.
Yes.
And you know, when you plant a seed of a mango, you're not going to get the same mango that you planted. You're going to get a different variety. It's going to be
Again.
something slightly different.
And it was also shooting up to the sky, all the branches. So I pruned them back early this year.
Right.
Uh,
Did you keep the leaves? Did you make tea with the leaves?
yes, you made me remember that. Doing that. Someone's still on the ground, but
Yeah, you always have more than you
I
need.
dry them and I put them in like Ziploc.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Now over here we've got our pineapple area. It looks like
Yes.
that's pretty cool. And you've got pineapples from these already.
Oh yes. This is like 2 years. One time I got like 4, and this year I got 5.
Nice.
You could tell the ones that give you pineapple. If you look, you see that outer part, and there's the new shoots
Okay.
that comes up. Like here's another example. I don't know why it does that,
Right.
but here's where you break the old one. See?
Right.
Right there.
And then it puts a new shoot out,
and
and
puts
you
the
can-
new shoot out. Like there's the
Right.
same thing there, same there.
that is awesome.
You know, here, see.
It's
there's
like a little
another
mini
one.
pineapple farm here.
Yeah.
And then
So-
you got a soursop back here that looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
It's
Jackfruit
actually-
from a big pot died in 2020 completely.
Yeah.
All
It
the
looked like
leaves
it died.
burnt. And I kind of left it there and realized, oh, the leaves are coming. And someone gave me the suggestion, why don't you put it in the ground?
Yeah.
And so I did, early this year, and this is what I got
It's looking
now.
really good. Like they'll lose their leaves for the summer, but it's
Yeah.
looking really good. And this is your what is this again?
The leaf of life, wonder of the world where I'm from in my Trinidad country.
Yeah.
And they say it has medicinal qualities for like swellings and inflammation.
Right.
If applied with a little, warm it a little bit, apply some kind of some kind of
Candle wax or something.
wax
on
type thing, and it works.
Yeah.
I'm told.
it. And you got some lemongrass or fever grass here. And what's this one here?
It's Spanish thyme.
Spanish time.
Yeah,
I've
great,
never
great
tried.
smell and seasoning.
Yeah, I need to get some of that. Let me smell
Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh, it smells strong.
Yes, that is
Wow.
great.
All right, I gotta get some of that for you.
Take the freshness away
Man,
from
it's
the food.
I definitely gotta get some of that for you. And here is some what we call Cuban oregano. We call it broadleaf thyme.
Yeah, I call it broadleaf thyme.
Yeah, you will never run out of that. That goes on
You
forever.
have that St. John's wort.
St. John's
again.
wort.
It's a herb that's supposedly medicinal qualities, good
Yeah.
for brewing your tea when you have inflammation or the cold.
Right.
When your doctor said you have your upper respiratory, whatever.
Right.
hook up
St.
some of that
John's
for a
wort.
few days, it tends to work.
I heard that it's good for building your immune system.
Well, there you go. Oh, that one work right here.
Oh, we're gonna go over here.
Forget the bush. That's a guinea or chenip.
Where's the guinea?
This one here.
This one's guinea. Wow.
Yeah. Again, that is also
Yeah,
about
it
3
is.
years
Wow, from seed.
from a seed. I just noticed it growing. I kept it in a pot for a while, and then I realized what it
Wow.
was.
That is the biggest guinea I've seen in Florida.
Yeah.
I have a couple, like little small seedlings, and I have one that's probably about this big. But the trunk on this is nice. You know, I think this is probably going to eventually produce.
I want to say that.
Yeah. More papayas
More
back
papaya.
here.
Yeah.
What do
Again,
we?
everything here mostly seed. That is what I call.
Really?
What do you call that?
This is a loquat
Chinese
or
plum,
Japanese
yeah,
plum?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this was from seed too?
Well, no, that's planted from. I have a big tree on the other side.
Okay.
So
Wow,
I have
and it's
one in each
flowering
corner
right
of my
now.
property.
One of the cool things about these is they flower at like early in the year. You know, I mean they fruit. Like you get the fruits in like January, February.
This is something called. I cut it back because it was too much. But see, it grows from there.
Looks like
It's like a kind of grape, but
Yeah.
they call it muscadine.
muscadine grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are muscadine grapes. So
I'm
you
not-
actually get grapes on your side here?
Yo, gosh, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
More mint. I cut it back
I would definitely let
because
that
I
keep
was
growing
going to
in there.
change the fence.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why I cut it back.
And
more
this
mint.
is
Say
some
mint.
more mint. Wow, it's a huge mint bush here.
Yeah.
And this is avocado.
No, avocado.
And you planted this from seed too?
That's from seed.
Wow. Holy cow. It hasn't produced yet?
See, this is some of the holes I'm telling you about.
yeah.
I just filled up some there.
Squirrels digging you up.
Somebody
Is that a
gave me
little
that
banana?
banana from
Okay.
about 3 weeks ago.
Uh,
They gave me it about that size, but I thought it had died, but I noticed it has green coming up
it's
in the
got some
middle.
green coming up there.
By the way, this has never given me anything.
Okay, well,
So-
it's a
And
seedling,
this is in
so
the ground, probably headed 5-6 years.
5-6 years. Yeah, it's
I'm told by some people with the skills, this year I probably should. This is
You
my
might.
pride and joy.
Oh wow.
You know,
This is a nice big mango tree. We don't know the variety of this mango, do we?
it's they say Dominican, Santo Domingo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and I have gotten mangoes.
Lots
I
of
have
mangoes from
gotten
this guy.
lots of mangoes
Look at
from
the
this
size
guy.
of this tree. This is spectacular. Holy cow. This is like a mango tree in the Caribbean here. This is
And it has been cut and cut and cut several times. But I've had this probably 12 years, maybe. I mean,
I'll tell you what, I would like to air layer a branch on this and create a tree. Yeah, and air layer, basically you just sort of create a root on a branch, and then you cut the branch and you plant the branch.
oh,
And then you have a clone of this tree. So I'd like to come over here one time and do a little air layer on that if you don't mind.
as you see, I've pruned back that same kumquat, loquat.
Oh, the
This
loquat
is
right
where
here.
I get endless plants. If you look on the ground,
The
see?
loquats growing
and
all
I
over the
give
place.
them away, and I plant one in each corner of
Oh,
my property.
these make really good tea, loquat leaves.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, they're medicinal. They're very medicinal.
These are some new pineapple I
Okay.
just started to grow.
Right, got some peppers growing in here.
Yeah, that's one of hot pepper, yellow hot.
Yeah, you got one right there on it. Cool. So what else we got? back
That
here?
is something I call shadow benny. That's the family to cilantro.
Okay.
Yeah.
You use it for seasoning.
Yes, seasoning.
Okay.
And
Shadow benny.
more of this. You remember the big leaf thyme?
Yep. Yep. Cuban oregano, big leaf thyme, broadleaf thyme.
You missed something over there. The
What did we miss over there?
Congo peas, or we call
Oh
pigeon
yeah, pigeon peas.
peas. And
I saw it
this
flowering.
one
Yeah, I
is
did
peas,
notice
and
it.
This is flowering again. And this is a shoot of this. That little
Okay.
fella.
Wow. And you know, my problem with this is the squirrels. My squirrels are just vicious on this for me. The first year they didn't know about it. They let me have them. This year they're attacking it like crazy.
Oh, my
so-
squirrels are learning to do other stuff. That, you know, let me just
Yeah.
click you on
They
this
get
side.
better and better. Is this yams over here?
Yams, yeah.
Yams are.
And I do get yams. As a matter of fact, I'm going to reap yams. See those black lines going
Oh,
up the
those are
tree?
yams too.
Those are yams. Those are ready.
Yeah, because
You
the
know.
leaves are all gone and everything.
So, yeah. A few more pineapple. I got one from here.
More pigeon pea over here.
Yeah. this has given me like pounds, like
Pounds of
literally
vision beans.
This is my big avocado, and if you remember, a fellow came and he.
Hey,
What's
is that the
word
graft
again?
I did?
That's the graft you did.
Oh, wow, it
Yeah,
took.
It took. But
Oh.
you did a couple. This one didn't.
This one didn't
Okay.
take? Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You know, avocado grafts are my lowest success grafts, but I'm amazed this one worked. So I'll tell you what, I bet you next year this branch is going to flower.
You said that,
Yep.
so I'm looking.
You're going to get some flowers on that.
I
next.
just before you walk away. Now, what is that? The jackfruit then?
That's jackfruit there.
Okay.
That's definitely jackfruit.
You gave me that, and again, see in here I have more peppers. I have that 5 fingers. What do you call it? There's a name
Curry
for
leaf?
it.
Curry leaf?
Star fruit.
Oh, that's a star fruit there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's now growing. This
Yeah,
is
it's
another.
good that you have it protected in here from the.
This is a. I
elements.
have like 3 of them. This is another thing that we call we call it vervine.
Uh-huh.
It's for medicinal purposes, great for tea. More of the what do you call that thing again? Shadow benny,
Shadow banning.
cilantro, more fever grass, more peppers. You know, so when I'm
Loquat
traveling,
seedling.
I kind of put these back
Yeah.
here because I have water,
Yeah.
irrigation, and because I was planning to travel, I brought them and stick them in there. So
Wow.
you think I come quite on the side.
Loquats, yeah.
Struggling sugar cane, big
Sometimes.
yucca.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow, yeah. Sometimes sugarcane just needs a different spot.
Yeah.
You know, like when I move my sugarcane down, like closer to like the water, it just all of a sudden it started to grow a lot
The
better.
avocado from the seed again, you know,
Wow.
and another mango. I just cut him back
It's a
also.
seedling too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everything is seedling. And finally, on this side, I have a little citrus that
Nice.
have fruits.
Nice.
You know,
Is this an orange here?
These are literally. I never knew this. These probably 25 years old.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3.
It's a lemon here?
Lime.
Lime. Big limes. Wow.
Matter of fact, I was to pick some the other day and they dropped. See?
Oh, wow.
They hit the ground, and then they just fall. But these are limes. See?
Wow, those are big limes.
Yeah, and they're pretty huge. These limes.
They are big, man.
Yeah, big limes.
Oh, there's a few in here. Can I grab one?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Just some pretty big limes.
You touch them and they come off in your hand.
Wow.
And if you
You got
notice, remember the St.
St. John's wort, yeah.
I
It's
just
like a hedge.
put them like a head behind the fence.
And this is moringa.
Moringa. And I got this year 7 out of this little bugger.
Okay. 7 like seed pods?
Yeah, the long.
Oh, the pods,
Yeah.
okay. And what's this right here?
This is something we call it's in the Caribbean. I learned it, and it's a very very bitter herb. That the name is.
You use the
struggling
leaves?
with. Yes.
Okay.
And I cut them and make plants and give to people who know what it is.
Ah,
But it's
it's medicinal.
medicinal, but it is very bitter.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
This is a
I might
navel
pass
orange.
on that one.
It used
Navel
to be
orange?
huge, but I think age now is
Yeah.
very small, no bigger than a line.
Also, the citrus greening that we have in Florida that attacks all citrus.
Yeah.
You know, they don't get enough nutrients. One of the ways you can combat it is spraying like foliar feed like on the leaves because they can't absorb the nutrients anymore when they have this disease. So a lot of times that can help keep them alive. They'll still die eventually, but it'll keep them alive. This is another avocado seedling here.
Avocado. Yeah.
Another
two of them.
avocado seedling.
Yeah.
A cassava over here.
Yeah, more.
Yucca.
More yucca.
So you don't harvest your yucca?
I do sometimes. Like I see, notice all these sticking here?
Yeah.
I just cut them, got them started. That's how I do, and then I put them in different places.
Right.
This year, I didn't.
Yeah. Because once they're in there for like 2 years or so, they become like
Yeah, I know.
like wood, you know, underneath there. You can't really.
This was a strange incident. I had a massive pigeon peas there.
Yeah.
I mean massive. It was so big. You see where I had to rope it to the other one because it was leaning over.
Yeah.
And after I finished picking all the fruit
Yeah.
this year, it died. I think it's old age, like
Yeah.
human.
They have a lifespan. They
Yeah.
have a lifespan, definitely.
So, and that's it for stuff to benefit.
Wow, that is awesome, man.
Yeah, this is
And you know,
man.
this is great. Yeah, this is great because you know a lot of times people think that I need 20 acres or I need an acre to grow stuff. You know, we're here on what is it, a quarter acre,
Yes.
maybe a quarter acre, and we have so much food and so much medicinal things growing in this backyard. It's just amazing. So I'm really impressed that you're able to grow all this here. There's even room to grow more if you wanted to.
If I wanted
you
to, but
literally
I have a
could.
struggle. See this?
Yeah,
I planted
lot of
this
roots.
in two,
you planted this tree.
2000. Yes, a
Oh, God.
oak, a Drake elm, and a Chinese stallion which died. But the roots of this, see, it tears
Right.
up my little.
Yeah.
It does.
If only we could go back in time and not plant that and plant some mangoes instead.
Very fibrous. So the ground is challenged with how much root system that has put out.
Right.
It's really a mess.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, you've done great. So this is the end of the tour. We're here in Orlando, and you pretty much can grow anything you want down here. It's really an amazing area. You can grow a little bit of stuff from the north, a little bit of stuff from the south, even stuff from the Caribbean, and that's pretty much it.
Let me
Oh,
just
what's that?
Switch back. A quick bit of information.
Yeah.
This year, I literally lost about 130 mangoes off that tree that blew every time in the wind.
Yeah.
I get usually a northerly direction wind, and it would knock them down. I have pictures of it.
Wow.
It is so sad. The mangoes that were like
over 100 mangoes
50%
lost.
ready. And yet I still were able to get a good. In fact, I show you this. I know you're on the tour there, but
All right, well, we're going to go in the house for a second, but that's it for the tour. Hey, follow me, hit like, subscribe. We got more tours. I want to see other people's gardens, so contact me. You can contact me through my Facebook group at Permaculture Life. I just want to see everyone's yard. I want to be able to see what's going on, get advice from people, give people advice, all of that, okay? See you guys. Bye.
Wait. This is what one of my angles look
All
like.
right. Oh, wow.
I kept it intact. Just one.
Wow. It almost looks like it looks like a Valencia Pride, the size of it, but it's so yellow. Wow, I don't know what kind of mango that is. So if anybody knows, give us a shout, put it in the comments, all right? See you guys. Take care. Bye.